Well, week 2 is officially over, but man, week 2, how crazy between all these injuries, between the Ray Rice shit, between Adrian Peterson being a child abuser, and everything else, man. I mean, like, seriously crazy week 2. Um, Another thing crazy, my predictions, I didn't get nobody's right except for mine. Pretty much everyone that won last week lost, and everyone that lost last week won. So, except for 2 people, and that's Prestige Worldwide and Lil Bub. 0-2, man. You guys need to step your shit up for real. Nobody wants to be in the last category, you know that. But anyway, moving on to week 3. We'll actually start off with Mr. 0-2 himself, Prestige Worldwide, against Digger Dale. I'm definitely going to have to pick Digger Dale. I mean, Bird, you've lost 2 straight, and I can't pick you. Especially if I just don't know if you're going to win one this year or not. I mean, geez, bro. But anyway, we're looking into it. Actually has Bird to win, but I don't see it happening. I'm glad to see that you put Brandon Marshall in there. I understand why you didn't have him in there, but it does suck. 30-some points. You would have definitely probably won, huh? And as far as Digger Dale, you know, he just got a pretty stout team all the way through. A lot of solid players, and see, he got Dwayne Bowe back, so that's good. His team's going to do pretty good, I think. I think he'll easily get the win this upcoming week. Next up's going to be Team Hook'em Horns versus Team Show Me Your TDs. So far has Pete projected to win 139 to 123 with Pat. I see Pat. I mean, that was a close game, Pat, until Darren Sproles came into the building and he pretty much won you that game last week. So, you know, you can never count that little dude out. So I think I'm going to give it to Pat this week. I like his team. Hopefully Alshon can get over his little ankle injury, and Sproles, I think he could easily have another really good game like that. I mean, he is just awesome. But I don't really think it's going to be a win by much either. I think LaShawn, he had a decent game, not as good as Sproles, but you know he's home run kind of player. Also know last week Chris Johnson did really shitty for you, like 21 yards or something like that. And like I said, so it's going to be a close one. I think all these cats are going to have a comeback week after not doing so good for you last week. So I think Pat's definitely going to win just by a little. Next one's going to be the nephew against Champ Daddy Ton. Right now has Ton winning. But man, from doing so good week 1 to week 2, I think he barely even broke 100 points if I remember right. So hopefully you don't have another game like that, huh, Ton? But let's look at your teams real quick, see what's what. Nephew Nighthawk got rammed hard in his running back department, man, losing AP because he's a child beater or whatever the hell he is. Hopefully not, because it's awesome. And No Sean has such a great freaking first week, and you finally go to start to play him, and here he gets out freaking right into the game. So that really fucking sucks for you. So I'm going to have to probably go with Ton winning, even though he doesn't have a D or a kicker in at the moment. But Andre Ellington's sick and stuff, but I know he hasn't really scored that many points for you yet. And Bobby Rainey, he did awesome there, but can he get that again? Who knows? So at this point, I'm going to have to say that Ton is going to win and get back to being 2-1. Next team be J Lion versus Team Tag Team. Must be Grant. Funny, change your name again. That's cool. I'm sure you had to change it after you had a poopy in your panty last week, because I can't believe Billy beat you. Sorry, I can't believe Billy beat you. But anyway, moving on. Jamal Charles, say that he's going to play, or is he not going to play? I mean, man, I don't even know what happened to him last week. It's like he just ran and looked fine, then all of a sudden he's limping off the field. So is he still injured? Is he going to can he put up 13 points like you're projected? I want to say not. And I see you got Darren McFadden. Because Ryan Matthews got hurt. Darren McFadden is the most unreliable fantasy running back I think I've ever seen anybody have. So I'm definitely going to have to give this one up to J Lion. I think he's probably going to definitely beat Team Tag Team this weekend. Mark Ingram got hurt for New Orleans, so you're starting Kyrie Robinson. I mean, that's definitely, he's going to get a pretty good amount of looks there. I think he's pretty solid. James Jones, I mean, if you saw the highlights of his game, how he fumbled the ball twice or whatever that was, I think he'll bounce back. I've never seen anything like that. So hopefully he'll have a bounce back game for you. Like Wallace, Gronk, Edelman, awesome players. You're going to probably beat Grant by a good bit, since it looks like he's hurting a little bit in his running back category. Next one will be Lil Bub versus Billy. You know, Billy surprised the hell out of me. He started Jordan Cameron, and he didn't even play, and he still won. With a backup running back, too, and for one, Seattle got blown out, so I know Russell Wilson had probably a pretty shitty fantasy weekend, but he still won, and that's pretty crazy. Anyway, do I think he's going to win this week? I don't think he's going to win this week. I think Grant's team just had a bad week, injury-plagued week. So I'm going to have to say that Little Bub's probably going to go to 0-3 this week. Or wait a minute. No, I totally lie. Lil Bub is going to win, and he's going to be 1-2, and Billy is going to lose because I don't think he can have another weekend like that. My bad, I got a little bit scatterbrained. And the last one, the best for last, Biscuit the Destroyer, that's me, versus Bardo. Says that I'm projected to win by 16, and I think I'm going to win. Obviously, I'm 2-0. Hopefully, I'm going to keep that streak rolling. I got a pretty solid team. I'm really happy. As of right now, I'm not dealing with any starters on injury, so I'm lucky in that aspect. That's what has kept me 2-0 so far. So hopefully, nobody gets hurt, knock on wood. Bardo looks like he's in pretty good shape too. So it seems pretty good. I don't think any of them got hurt. Jimmy Graham had a pretty good weekend, I will say that, over in Cleveland. They still lost, which, that's awesome. But I know he had like 30-some points. He was pretty unstoppable in that game. So I think I'm going to win by at least 15. Just saying. I think I could do it. But anyway, we'll see this weekend. Hopefully y'all have good matches. I hope everybody that's 0-2 can get into the win column. I hope I can stay undefeated, go 3-0. Everybody else, I don't care. I just want to win, you know that. But anyway, good luck this weekend, guys. Go Browns.